are there. It's like, but students can do that, and that's why I don't think that students are really
Competent.
competent to give class.
But I agree with you that you're saying that you need to be competent to give your students more freedom to, right? Again, and the more the teacher is competent and they are having lifelong learning. For example, for us, we are consultants, so we see life more than we are not only academics. So we want to transfer for them our knowledge. If we give them only the normal knowledge, which they are supposed to know, they will not learn. What we do, we make them, they study the normal knowledge and they present it. We comment or we discuss or we make a dialogue actually on something that they don't see, on that, relevant to that knowledge. Okay. So this is why I maybe we agree on that area.
But this seminar is more, for me, should be for teachers, not for us.
Yeah.
Because they have to be the ones who are able to understand this way of, and it's like now they have one idea of how to teach, and it's not easy just to go and change it. So I think this is more for them than for us. We can easily adapt once they decide to.
Yeah, but you're going to be a teacher in the future. It's your, what we are saying today, humans, they are not like to be told. If you want to change me, you have to really convince me. And one of the ways, you have to use lots of ways to convince me. One of it is maybe taking projects and so on, or making me, teaching is learning. Teaching is learning. When I teach, I learn. So if you want me to change, you make me teach. The more I teach, the more I learn. The more I change my attitude and behavior. And this is the idea that you are coming from. But I respect your point. Sarah, you wanted to say something?
No. I'm thinking about, you talked about our society here. And you said that we need to stay here and change something. The problem is when we are on the level that we cannot learn here anymore, and most of young people want to go in other countries to learn, not for better life, money or something.
Learn and come back.
It's so sad.
Yeah, I agree. This is. I didn't mean that. I mean migrating in your way.
That's my.
Agreed. I agree, and
So
I apologize if you understood that. We encourage everyone to go and see all the world. The more you travel, the more you learn and so on. I agree with you on that.
I have my company and we are working together, and now we are on that level of business that we cannot grow here anymore. We need to go out.
Yes.
The last 7 years we practice this way of learning. But
Okay.
it's so sad that I see only him. He's a professor in this university. I see only him. I don't see other professor. And when I study, I have feeling that everyone tried to build a wall about my right hemisphere, and I don't feel confidence in this education system.
Excellent. And this is very, very important what our friend has mentioned. You know that you are talking about the two hemispheres of the brain, right? And it's very important that we are studying humanities besides studying science. For example, because the more we see the world and we interact or work during our vacations and so on, the more we'll be a lifelong learners. And we'll build what Dr. Dunya was talking about, holistic brain. Ibn Sina, Ibn Khaldun, you name it, these people who change the world. Muhammad Ali Clay, even he's a fighter, but at the same time he's a thinker. And those people, because they had studied science, besides studying or learning about science, besides learning about humanities. This is what creates the big picture. We encourage people to go abroad here, but I was trying to say is that lots of people, unfortunately, today they migrate one way and they don't come back. That's what is the worrying here.
We don't have problems with inspiration.
Yes.
Everything inspires us.
True.
Because I'm a professional photographer and we are making some documentaries, and everything here inspires us. And we think that this hard life in Bosnia and war and other things learn us how to be creative
True.
to make something about nothing.
Excellent.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
nothing. From nothing.
We say that inspiration comes from challenges,
Yeah.
failures, and also repetition. We say these are the main three things, not only from success. Success is known to make some inspiration, but the reality that most of the people who inspire, or you want to create your students to inspire, you have to accept challenges, you have to accept failures, and the repetition. Repetition, if you repeat things with learning every time and you improve, it means you are inspired. And Bosnia is full of sources of inspiration. For that, we started our first project outside the Arab world. We came to Bosnia because we believe that Bosnia have lots of sources of inspiration that can help youth to become stronger, inshallah, in Bosnia.
Here in Bosnia, when the kids are small, their parents learn them they must go on the university and learn to work in government institution. So they will not have challenges in life because everything is in order.
Right.
So that's the problem here because everybody's studying because they want to have good life, not challenges, not
And
learning.
this is what is the role of the teacher. See, what you were saying here is a very important role of teachers. You don't teach analogical thinking only. Science is only analogical thinking. But if you teach, logical thinking. But you should teach analogical thinking, which means they can compare things. They can learn from something and implement it in different area. And they teach critical thinking. And we teach, and what we do, by the way, our business, frankly, we don't say that always because people are afraid from this word, disruptive thinking. We want to disrupt sometimes the logical thinking because people are so much they are becoming, close-minded that only they see whatever they learned. They are not trying to go to the uncomfort zone. And disruptive thinking is about what? Taking you to the uncomfort zone so that you discover more about yourself. And this might be the purpose why we are teaching in University of Bihac and Sarajevo and other universities in Europe, because we want to create this wave that youth have lots of ability to see different things than what is they are now contained within. And you can see most of the civilized cultures, youth are really, they bring lots of innovative ideas because they see the blind spots that others they cannot see. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I would like to thank you. My name is Dr. Dunya for giving us this chance. Thank you for Prof. Al-Din for arranging this lecture. We hope for you all the best, and we hope to see you inshallah in future lectures. Thank you very much. Thanks.